Hi there, Lisa Scola-Mullins here, your favorite Georgia realtor. And how are we? Have you ever been thinking about a career in real estate? Have you been thinking about it? I mean, maybe you've given it some thought. Maybe you've said, "Oh, that's just something I've always thought of doing, but I just don't think I can do it. I don't think it's for me. I don't want to put that many hours into working. These realtors, they work all these days and they don't get any time off. And I've heard all of it because I was there too. I was also that person that was always very hesitant to get into real estate. But I'm so glad that I did make the change. No, it's not for the thin skinned. I'm just going to tell you, it's really not for the thin skinned. Just kidding. I mean, it could be for anybody, but honestly, it has been the best move that I've ever made in my career so far, up until my 50 some years of life, right? So I've done a lot of things in my life, and I have different career paths. My most enjoyable career path is being self-employed. It is working for myself, being my own boss, being my own leader, helping people, training, marketing. Those are the things that I enjoy. So I delved into a direct selling career for 22 years. That's what I've done is 22 years of direct selling. And it primed me and got me ready for this awesome career in real estate. And I couldn't be happier to share it with you. My husband and I, when we moved to Georgia a few years back, we started a lawn care company, which was, it's very profitable and we love it. And I said, what is there something that I can do that maybe would go along with that? And thinking more or less like, network marketing, like meeting more people, getting out there, that type of thing. Well, I said, oh, I should get into real estate. And that is really how it all started. So, in all my marketing years in direct selling, I have always mimicked and copied what real estate agents done. Realtors all over, they have that down to a T. They always have. And if it worked for them, it worked for me. And it really did work for me. And now moving forward, here I am as a realtor, and I am just loving it. I am loving being able to help people get those first homes. I am loving helping people sell their forever homes to get into a retirement community, or maybe they're downsizing because their children have like moved off to college, or they have just moved back to a different state. They've gotten transferred. I've moved people here that have had the same type of stuff happen. Just maybe some people just like to change houses. It's kind of cool. It's real estate's really a nice variety of different people. I love that I have a wonderful networking community that I have all over the globe that I can actually help refer clients to you. If I am not in your state and I can't personally help you with real estate, I can still help you with real estate as a referral. If you still call me, I can still find you an agent that I want to work with that wants to work with you, that's the best fit, and we go from there. And I get to be part of that experience. And that is something that I have really enjoyed with my career as well. Now, do I work 90 or 100 hours a week? No, I don't work any more now than I worked before. I still set my own state. I still set my own pace. I still set my own hours. I enjoy working. I enjoy getting out there and doing things. I'm not one to be sitting around much. So when I am home, I do enjoy being in my office, doing marketing, making phone calls, reaching out to people. And that is really what it's all about. Relationship-based businesses that you can be right there helping whoever it is in their needs, right? And that's what we do. So I've learned a lot about estate planning. I have learned a lot about getting prepared for the future. How about rental properties? I have learned so much about getting into the rental property industry, making that part of your income as well. So if this is something that you've thought about and you said, well, I don't know if I have the time, it's not that hard. Okay, guys, it's really not. I did it. You do have to take a class. You need 75 hours worth of class time. You do need to take a test to be state approved. And then you do need to find a broker to hold your license. Those are the hardest parts, right? And then once you are there, once you've done that, once you've passed, once you've decided what broker you want to be with that holds your license, then you're off and running, right? You get to do your real estate. I choose to become a board member I'm a realtor, so I'm a board member. That gives me a whole lot more accountability and standards to uphold. So I do like that. Plus, we get a couple extra little perks, but it's an investment in myself every year. But I like that, right? But you don't have to be. And that's one of the things, depending on where you go. Another fun thing that you could do in real estate is you can Bring people on with you. You can get good at what you're doing and you could build a team if you wanted to. That is something you could do, and you can have that kind of income and you could retire and do your thing. Or you could just be your solo agent, or you can join a team. Or on top of it, make sure no matter what you do choose, that if I've inspired you or somebody else has inspired you to take a look at this as a career, get a hold of them, let them know they inspired you. Call me, let me know that I inspired you. And then when you join a brokerage, let them know who inspired you, because there is such a thing in our market center that's called profit share. If people let us know and they drop our name when they come in, we get part of that market share of our market, wherever that might be. Also another great way to earn some income. So yes, I do put my time in. I do not work 90 or 100 hours a week. As a matter of fact, I probably work less doing my real estate because I enjoy it so much more. So days when I'm showing homes or I'm out of the house or I'm doing whatever I do, that's not working to me. That's actually a good time. Work to me is when it's grueling, unsatisfying, and unrewarding. That's work. So when you do what you love, you never work a day. Correct? So it is a wonderful career. No matter what stage you are in your life, this gives me the flexibility to do the same thing I did with my Avon business. This gives me the flexibility to work from home, to be with my family, to travel, and to be the person who I love the most. And that is one who is free to make my own decisions. And I also write my own paycheck. And that makes it very important. So if you're not doing any of those things, if you are unhappy with your life, give me a call, hit me up on the DMs here. Let's chat. If you're not close enough to meet for lunch, then let's talk on the phone and let me inspire you to do something great with your future. Okay? So that's my little PSA on real estate. I hope you liked it. I do enjoy it. I really love making I'm glad I made this decision. It's really not one that I probably would have made without me thinking it was just going to be for network marketing. But here I am, loving it and really doing great at it, because why? Because I like it. So if you'd like, again, more information, you let me know, and you have a fabulous day.